Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan if you're new here. It's Friday. I'm doing a weekend vlog. It's like I just got off work. It's like 4:15. I'm about to get my nails done. These are 5 weeks outgrown. Can you tell? Luckily none of them broke. I mean, they've popped up a little, but I just put on like the glue. Also, I don't know, these pieces of hair are just, I don't know why they're like looking weird. I've been growing these out for like a year and a few months now, which is crazy, and they're still not fully like long enough to go in my ponytail. I need to go. I'm gonna go pick up my birth control from CVS before I get there, and I also have to stop and get cash from the ATM. It's just easier. I feel like when I pay for my nails in cash, it doesn't feel like it feels fake, but when I pay with a credit card, it feels more real. I don't know why, because the cash you just like hand it over and you walk away. Me and Matt's couch is coming tomorrow morning. The last piece of the couch, if you've watched any of my like previous vlogs about this couch, we ordered it from Macy's, and the sales associate ordered the wrong piece. Like he ordered like the wrong side, so it showed up and the guys were like, this is not the right piece for your couch. And I was like, okay. But this was back in like June this happened, and we're finally just now getting the correct piece. And like Matt and I are like crossing our fingers, praying to God that it is the correct piece when it shows up, because there's a chance it is still wrong. So I'm hoping it's like the right fabric, the right style, like everything. We just don't know. We'll see it when we see it tomorrow. So I don't know what else we're doing this weekend. I just kind of wanted to vlog because I feel like I'm going to be like lonely this weekend because Matt is studying. He's taking the CFA exam. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but Matt's taking the CFA exam, the level 2, or like the second level of it, in a few weeks. So he's like grinding hard. He's always studying. I'm usually a little lonely, so we'll see what we get into this weekend. Made it to my nail appointment with 9 minutes to spare. Well, 5 minutes now. I'm gonna go in a second, but I was able to stop and get money from the ATM. I even stopped and got my prescription quickly, which was good. It was like, it's always packed like right after work hours because like everyone stops on their way home, so it was like really full in there. But it was funny because like a bunch of people waiting, they were in like the wrong line. So I walked up and I just like bypassed everyone. And then they were like, wait. But whatever, I got there and I got in and out quickly. But now I'm gonna get my nails done. I think I'm gonna get like either, if they have like a darker brown, I'm gonna get a darker brown, or if they have like a deep red. I can't do too bright of a red, it'll just drive me nuts. I usually don't do dark on my nails, but I feel like it's the right time. It's November, it's acceptable. And then for Christmas, I'm thinking I'll do like a deep green. So we'll see. Hello. All right, I'm gonna go inside now. Ooh, these look dramatic, but I love them. They're like little claws. Oh my god. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. The couch is coming in like 5-10 minutes. I'm just like standing here waiting, like watching out the front. I'm working overtime today, nothing crazy, but I am working. So I'm like trying to make sure I'm getting my work done while getting ready. I just like vacuumed the area in the living room like the one last time before it comes. Oh, Matt wants me to take a picture before it shows up so we can do like a before and after. So I might run downstairs and do that real quick. Here's my nails. I stopped vlogging. I got back to Matt's house last night, ate dinner, and like we literally packed up and left, got to our house, and then our neighbors were outside, so like we went over to their house and like hung out with them for like an hour, and then we got back and I literally just like got ready for bed and went to sleep. But here's my nails. I got like this red. At first I wanted like a darker red, but I actually like really like it. It's like a little bit mature. It's a bit like dramatic for me. I usually get like really light neutral colors, but I think they look so good. I feel like a businesswoman like in a movie like has like these sharp crazy red nails, but I feel like they look really good. I think like a brunette with red nails, like it looks good. But anyway, I'm gonna go downstairs to take a picture. I am gonna make coffee and I'm starving, but I'm trying to work like simultaneously. So we're about to get that figured out. I'm so excited. God. It's here. Oh. It looks so good.
I wonder when you'll be mine.
What?
What?
I'm seeing a video.
Oh.
You're chefing it up.
Hey, there we go. This time.
All done?
I think so.
Are you coming? You want to come hang out while I take a shower? Wait, hold on. I have to get the trash up so you don't eat it. Get out! Ew, 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 ew. This dog. No! That's gross. That's so gross. Where'd you go? Oh, no, no, no. Get out of the closet. Get out. Say hi to the camera. Say hi. I am being a nuisance. Ready? Where are you going? Ella, you can't reach in there, can you? No! Drop it! You stinker. Jesus. She's something else. Oh, jeez. What? Oh, God. I can't get the blinds to shut.
What?
I can't get the blinds to shut.
The door won't shut?
The blinds!
Oh. You need help?
I don't know. I can't get the one side to shut. Oh, now I got it.
Of course.
I got it. Sorry. It looks so good. I don't know when I last talked to the camera, but like I worked today a good amount. I worked for like 5.5 hours. It was super annoying. And then Matt's mom brought the dogs over. We went for like a 3-mile walk after some work. We made HelloFresh. Wait, we made HelloFresh before our walk. Yeah, we made HelloFresh, went for a walk. And then we threw the ball around in the yard for the dogs for a little bit. We got inside, I took a shower, fed the dogs, and now I'm eating. I literally, like, this is my go-to meal, like pasta, sauce, and like frozen meatballs that I just like heat up in the microwave, and some cheese. And then I also made an Aperol spritz because I think the Prosecco I had is probably gonna go bad soon. Like it's probably already bad, honestly. And then we're watching the Phillies game, the World Series, so we don't know. If they lose this game, then it's over. If they win, then we go to like game 7, so we'll see what happens. Our neighbors wanted us to go to the casino tonight, and we're like, I really actually kind of did want to go, but I didn't want to leave the dogs here by themselves. And also, like, I worked like for 5 to 6 hours this morning, so I just like wanted to like relax in the house. I just wanted to like have a nice like calm evening. I didn't want to like have to go anywhere, but all right. Whoa, my hair. Dogs are fed. Dogs went out. I don't know why my hair is doing this. This is something. This is truly something else. But I'm working overtime again today. It's the last weekend we're doing political overtime because the election is this week. So I'm trying to like get it all in because money is good. I have to log on for that in like 8 minutes. I woke up this morning at like 6:40 and I was like, why am I up so early and why do I feel so good? It took me like a solid 45 minutes to remember that it was daylight savings last night. And I was actually waking up at like 7:40, which is more normal for me. on the weekend, but I don't know, it was like super weird. But I have to change our clocks because they say it's 9:52 when it's actually 8:52. Why do you guys want to go outside? It's raining. I don't want to let you out in the rain. That's not fun, and then you're gonna have your muddy paws. Yesterday, we let the dogs run like without being on a leash for the first time. We want to be able to like play ball with them and stuff outside, but we don't like want them to run away, obviously. So yesterday we had taken them on a long walk and we're like, they're tired. Like, I don't think they're gonna like run far if they do run out. Ella, stop. So we let them out. They went next door and played with the dog next door. And like, they just like, oh, well, Bailey laid down with his ball. Ella ran and ran and ran and ran and ran. And she like ran kind of in the woods a little. And I like pulled like 5 ticks off of her. I pulled 2 ticks off of Bailey. And then Matt let them out to go potty before bed. And he like didn't put leashes on them. And they ran into the woods. And then I like pulled more ticks off of them. I think I pulled like a total of like 11 ticks off. And I just like, I hate ticks. I'm like super terrified of like getting bit by a tick. My dad has Lyme disease and it like comes and goes just with like the fluctuation of the disease, and it's just like something I never want to have to experience, and I'm just like so scared of ticks because of that. I was like pulling them off, like worried they were gonna get stuck under my fingernails. Like it was just like a whole thing, but I think they're good. I'm gonna wash the bedding though today because I'm like freaked out about it. So are you looking out the window? What are you doing? Okay. Do you look out this window? You want me to open the curtain for you? Ella, look. She like loves how low the windows are, so you can just stare outside. Are you having a good day? Are we having a rainy day? Yeah. I don't think I told you guys, but the dogs are staying at my house all this week. What do you want? Look at her. What do you want, girlfriend? They're staying at our house all this week because Matt's parents' house is getting painted. So it's just easier for them to like be here like out of the way. But it's funny because it's just like I'll be here alone with them most of the time, which is gonna be like really funny. Which is like normal. Like that's what I do at Matt's parents. Like I'm home alone with them like pretty much every day. But it's just like different like in my house. All right, I'm working, it's going well. It's just like a lot of attention to detail right now. So it's like, I'm trying to like watch YouTube while I work, but at least it's like a rainy, gross day. Like I don't feel bad about like not doing anything else. I just finished working. It's so much later now. It's 1:30. I'm like, I feel like I've had it. Like I don't feel like doing anything. I'm gonna turn the TV on. It's so quiet in here. And Matt is like on his way to his parents' house right now. This morning, I don't think I ever said where he was. He plays in like a basketball league on Sunday mornings. So he was at the game and then he went to his grandparents' house because they were doing like, I don't know. Matt's like mom and him, I don't know, Matt's family just goes like his grandparents like often just like see them. So he went there for breakfast after his basketball game. He was there and then he's going to his parents' house right now to help his mom move furniture. I'm gonna put on the Patriots game. We might not even get the game, to be honest. It's the Colts and the Patriots, so I don't know. I don't think we got the Patriots game last week either, which is kind of annoying. Anyway, I think I have like chicken fried rice, like frozen PF Chang's in the freezer that I'm gonna make for lunch right now. I was gonna get Chipotle, but it's just like I'm so hungry. I don't have time to drive like 15 minutes there, 15 minutes back, and I don't want to leave the dogs here by themselves really either. So, all right, we're just gonna watch the Bills and the Jets. I don't know what else to watch. And I'm gonna cook. Up from their nap and needs to go potty. I just made this chicken fried rice, so it's like super hot. So I'm gonna take the dogs out real quick to go to the bathroom and then we'll eat. How exciting. I just made it to Giant. I don't know what the last thing I vlogged was. What did I do? I washed the bed sheets. I was waiting for them to like get done so I could put them in the dryer before I left. And then Matt and I were just like doing a bunch of random things. Like I took the dogs out to go to the bathroom, and oh, and then like Matt was like taking them in the backyard, and then they got too close to the woods and they came inside, and then they had ticks on them again. So now I was like doing a full scan, and now I feel itchy and gross again. Like I feel like I have ticks on me, even though I know I don't. But I just like, ugh, they gross me out. But I have a big grocery list. I haven't been to the grocery store in probably like a month, but I'm gonna get a bunch of healthy food. I'm gonna get a bunch of stuff for like smoothies. I'm gonna vlog this week, like do a work week in my life, like from my house, getting back on track with my diet and my exercise. I feel like I was really good for a while, and then like this year with like the house and I was just being so preoccupied with so many other things going on in my life that I have just lost sight. I try to make healthier decisions, but like I've literally been eating Oreos the last like week. I bought Oreos, and then Halloween, like the candy, and I just have been eating like literally everything in sight. I think half my problem is like I wait until I'm really hungry and then I eat, but then I'm so hungry that I'll like literally eat anything in sight. And I want to get better about like preparing my meals, having stuff ready, like the whole 9 yards. So that's gonna be like this next vlog, but for now we're going to the grocery store. I'm gonna pop in my AirPods. I'm gonna go in the store, and then Matt and I are gonna make a HelloFresh for dinner. It's crazy because it was daylight savings last night, so it's so dark, but it's only like 5:45 right now, and I know it's just gonna get worse from here until December 21st, and then it will turn around. But it's so dark, it's so weird. Oh my gosh. First of all, I need to sanitize my hands. Secondly, I am the biggest mess when I go to the grocery store. Okay, first of all, I feel bad about this, but you know what, I don't care. I placed a deli pickup order. Mind you, the grocery store was not that crowded. And I placed the order at like literally 6:07. I just got the text as I was walking to my car. It's currently 7:02. I just got the text that it was ready for pickup, but like I gave up and I like ordered it in person. So now I don't know what happens with it, but you know, I don't know why it took them so long. So now I know not to do that again. Secondly, I did self-checkout, and I always do it when I have too much stuff, but I'm always like, I'll be fine. And I'm trying to like get it all on the scale without it like yelling at me. And I had my phone like on that little shelf where like underneath like the pin pad, and I left my phone in there. I get to my car and I'm like double checking that everything is in my purse, like my receipt and my wallet. And then I'm like, my phone isn't in here. And then I checked my watch and I had like the little symbol that said like your phone isn't in range. And I was like, you're kidding. But I knew I had it at self-checkout. It's not like I put it down like in an aisle. So I like didn't even put my bags in the car. I took the cart and I just like ran back to the store, and I ran in and I like ran up to the register, grabbed it, and like the lady working the area like looked at me like, what are you doing? And I like waved my phone in the air, and she was like, oh my God. And I was like, okay. And I was like, now I'm leaving. So we're fine now, but for a split second I had a panic attack. But now I'm gonna call Matt to see if he wants to start making dinner, and then unload the groceries and get ready for work. I don't know why my hair looks so greasy. I literally washed it yesterday. It looks like weird. Anyway, that's all.